I grew up hunting pronghorn with my dad on occasion when I was able to draw a tag in Colorado, and then it was probably a gap of 15 years or more. And even though it was Chris that got me sort of back into thinking about pronghorn hunting 6-7 years ago, we had never hunted them together where we both had a tag. So we'd been applying for Wyoming pronghorn for several years and had each developed, I think we'd accumulated 3 or 4 or 5 points apiece. And working with Jordan Christensen of the Draw, we just said, hey, we've got enough points to draw a better unit in Wyoming. It was a unit that took several points to draw. It was known as more of a trophy quality hunt. I don't think it would be unreasonable for us to come out of there with an 80-inch pronghorn, but that was not our goal. It was to shoot a good quality pronghorn and really fill the freezer. I personally think pronghorn is about the most polarizing meat that's out there. There's people who absolutely love it and it's one of their favorites, and others who think it's horrible, gamey, sagebrushy. But I think it's fantastic, and I didn't have any in my freezer, so both of us were looking to fill the freezer as well. And that's time to go pronghorn hunting. We'll go unload, get dressed, head out there. Chris may not be here till tonight or tomorrow, but we're gonna get started, at least glassing and scouting, and if we find something we like, we're gonna go after it. And I got the confidence, the guns are on. This is a whole patchwork of BLM and oil and gas and everything, so we'll spend this afternoon, and like I said, if we see something really want to go after that really gets me excited, we will certainly do that. But it's just good to know you're in the right spot. Bigger and decent prongs. Oh my God, he got him down on the ground. Look at that. Well, there have been no shortage of pronghorn sightings so far. This was the coolest one. Second morning here in Wyoming, and decided to do a little bit of exploring, try some new spots from where we were yesterday, even though we saw a ton of pronghorn. Heard from Chris last night. He had to go to work this morning in Denver. He's not sure how long, so I don't think I'll plan on him today. If so, it'll be late afternoon, so we'll just kind of do my thing. There's a big chunk of walk-in that I want to take a walk through, and I don't know how many people really do that. It seems like most people drive around their vehicles, which is perfect. It's a great way to cover country and see animals. But if it's truly walk-in, maybe we can get in there a mile or so and see some stuff not many people have. As I stalked the buck we had seen from a distance, a smaller buck came in to challenge him and try to take a doe. I was hoping the big buck would want to challenge him back and keep coming my way. Huge disadvantage was the wind. I don't think that's him. I think that's a smaller buck that was coming in from across the way. I think they're just over here. He just got up and he's moving this way. Maybe if we move along the ridgetop, he'll do what that buck did and come in, and think we're trying to take his does, and maybe he'll come in. It's worth a shot because he doesn't have to come far, and I can guarantee he's on BLM. Right. How sweet was that? Covered a lot of miles. Looked over a lot of pronghorn. And I know we saw at least one that was bigger, had more mass. And again, I'm not about score. I really don't care. I love the look of him. It's more about the experience, and this whole hunt was supposed to be with Chris. But work, like with so many of us, took precedent, and we came out here to scout and see if I could get one, and we did. So he's supposed to show up tonight, and we'll hunt tomorrow. And still get to share that camaraderie that's so important, but I'm tickled to death. Oh yeah. Pretty as that.
I'm here.
You're here.
I'm here.
I'm glad
Better
you're
late
here.
than never.
I know. I was really looking forward to the camaraderie and doing the both hunts together, but
So work, sometimes that work thing just gets
I
in
know
the way.
it's a real world deal. But anyway, let's get you shooting the gun. Make sure it's on, but make sure you're looking through it correctly.
But there's blood on it.
Oh my goodness. Well,
You got blood on the gun.
that's a good thing. Let's go.
Blood on the scope.
I know.
What did you do?
I shot at something yesterday.
At 100 yards, I think I can do okay on an antelope. We're ready to go antelope hunt. You want to eat the box? Can't eat the box.
Hi, Charlie. Hello.
Jeez. Boy.
What?
What's that? 45, 50? Maybe?
Yeah, I know.
Why can't they do this in Colorado?
46.
Yeah. 45 yards. Let's settle the pin.
Just think how easy it'll be with a rifle.
Well, it's not a matter of finding antelope, it's finding the one you want to shoot. Let's go find it. Find the one I want to shoot.
Our strategy was going to be the same as when I was hunting alone, just driving around and looking for bucks. I knew of a few that might interest Chris.
The one over there.
I also knew he just wanted a nice mature goat. He wasn't going to hold out for anything special.
Well, he said he saw it. An antelope, no sense in walking up to him with that gun. I don't know if that's the one that I saw, because he didn't look when I
That's our goofy guy.
That's it.
He's got a lot of mass up there. See how his horns are twisted?
Yeah. But his mass isn't bad. Tall. The forks are, at least.
You want to shoot him? Well, it looks like Chris got him a pronghorn. That was sort of the goofy one that we've seen for, well, the first day and a little bit real quick yesterday morning. And told Chris that would be one that would be kind of cool. He may not score much. He's got some good mass and he's kind of goofy with his horns twisted different ways. Congrats to Chris. That's pretty sweet. It's fun when a plan comes together. Nice job.
Yeah, thank you.
Looked like a great shot
Didn't
too.
want to, he was walking. I didn't want to hurt the shoulder meat.
Yeah.
So I just put it right on his shoulder as he was walking, and oh, hell yeah.
He is a goofy.
Yeah, look at that. He's a battler. Nice. Really nice.
Congrats, man.
Woo-hoo, buddy.
Zach and I have, been here for a couple days, and you said pick one out for me, and this was on our list.
Yeah, this was one of the two, right? Was Mr. Mass or the Goofy Boy?
Yeah. Even though this was supposed to be a 3 or 4 day hunt with Chris, sometimes duty calls and plans change. I had a blast and was glad for the day that we did get to hunt together, which was awesome. My being there early gave me a chance to help Chris know what caliber of bucks were around and to take full advantage of the time that he was able to hunt.